What's going on, guys? All right, so this is just a quick tip for you guys about how to more effectively hit your rear delts on a lying, what do I want to call this? The lying Brad lift. Just kidding, it's not the lying Brad lift. It's like a lying fly, like a lying rear delt fly. So as you can see, I'm sitting up on a bench here, and what I'm doing is I'm putting my chest across the bench. So I'm laying with my body facing out against the bench, not laying flat on it. So I'm laying down on it, body facing down against the floor. I have my chest being supported by the bench, and what I'm thinking is I'm grabbing a light enough weight where I'm not gonna involve my traps. I see a lot of people in the gym when they do rear delt exercises, they're doing this, right? I feel like I wanna take off my sweater to show them, but doing this. So a lot of you guys, I think you miss the rear delt because the traps are a much stronger muscle. The rhomboids are a much stronger muscle, much bigger muscle. So when you're doing these lifts with heavier weight and you're trying to hit your rear delts, a lot of times what happens is you grab a weight that's too heavy for the rear delt and you skip over the rear delt and you squeeze your traps, right? So we're trying to avoid that. We're trying to get basically bring the weight down, bring the ego down. Don't think about it, don't worry about it. It's not about that. The rear delt respond to a much more like controlled movement, right? Because a lot of the times, and I remember when I first started doing rear delts, I didn't know if I was hitting my rear delts or not because I didn't feel it. Now over time, I've learned to contract my rear delts, but if you guys are just starting out, you guys gotta realize what the muscles that are gonna take over are gonna be the traps and rhomboids, like I said. So, for you guys to get this and to learn it more properly, get a lighter weight. Don't worry about the weight. Get a lighter weight. And you guys see, and I'm using probably 10 to 15 pounds here. And what I'm thinking about is I'm keeping my body nice and flat, and I'm holding the weight out and over, right? So as I'm lifting it, I'm thinking about coming up to look like a Y, almost. And you guys don't want to pull the weight back towards your body. You want to pull the weight up and out, and really keep the weight like almost like loose in your fingers. Think about keeping the weight like loose in your fingers and pulling the weight out, right? It's gonna help you not engage your lats or your upper back, right? It's gonna help you just move the weight with just the rear delt. And that's what's really important here. The rear delt is the thing that it needs that tighter contraction, needs that mind muscle connection, that focus. So that's what this exercise helped me build. I hope it helped you guys do the same thing. And just so you guys know, on Friday, you're gonna be able to take what you learned today and implement it in a full shoulder routine that's coming out, big delt routine, big shoulder routine coming out this Friday. Also, I am giving away my Camaro. I'm just kidding, I'm not. But I do have a surprise. It's not really a surprise, but I hit 700,000 on Instagram, so thank you guys. I appreciate the love. I'm doing a big sale on all my apparel, 50% off. I'll put the link in the description below if you guys are interested. The hats as well, I'll put the link in the description below with the coupon code, so if you guys want, go check it out. I appreciate the support. Make sure you guys are there on Friday. The video is gonna go hard. Get those big shoulders, the big delts, get the big, like, you know, like the Ultron, the Hulk. Anyways, like all those superheroes combined, that's you. After that big delt routine. I'll see you guys soon.